Hey, yeah, your favorite biker here. You know, guys, when I was a younger guy, when I was much younger, I could drink like a fish. I could outdrink almost anybody you knew. I'm not bragging about it, but it really did get to that point. When I was in the U.S. Coast Guard, I got to the point where when we hit a port of call, I lived on a boat. First thing I'd do is find a nice bar, or a cheap bar, right? And um, and I got to where I could drink all night long, even with the saltiest of the old chiefs, right? And then help carry those old guys across the brow when we'd get home. When I started riding as a young man, I can remember lots and lots of nights hanging out at the clubhouse. And if you ever came to my house, there would always be several different types of liquor and beer on hand, right? So these days, a lot has changed, right? And I show up to people's house and they toss me a beer and I might have a cold beer because there's nothing nicer than a nice cold beer to me when you've been riding all day and it's hot, right? So then they'll go to give me that second or third one and I'm good, thank you. You got a Pepsi, right? And they'll look at me and go, "Hey, what's up? Are you good? What's going on, man? And and it's kind of weird, but a lot of people, when you won't get drunk with them, they take offense to it, and I'm not really sure why that is. But anyway, I quit drinking heavy and I quit drinking every night and I quit keeping alcohol at the house for lots of different reasons. But about 10 years ago, I read this study where alcohol, when you get drunk every day or you even have a serious nightcap every night, it literally steals your dreams. Like they call it a spirit. You know what I mean? The old guys, the old people used to call it the spirit. And I really can't think of anything worse than something coming along and stealing your dreams. Now, if you're still listening, here's the worst part about it, right? The longer you go without REM sleep and the longer you go without dreaming, you'll start to hallucinate. And we all know alcoholics that think they heard something that nobody said. They think somebody said something that it didn't happen. Right? That's the first sign, the auditory hallucinations, right? And then you start getting other ones. I've seen this for myself, and it's a sad state. People lose their whole lives behind it. It steals your dreams, and then it makes you go crazy over time. Hey, peace and love. I'm out.